Okay, everybody. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. It's August 8th. This is your old buddy Wade, the Squatchman. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm driving around everywhere today just looking for new spots to go. And I thought I'd come here. There's a little bridge right there. And there's the other side of the bridge. It goes this way. And the water's flowing this way. So I figured I'd try something different today, something new place, just walk along the woods of the bridge, because I've been here before and I've actually was standing at the bridge one day. This is about 3 years ago. I was standing at the bridge, which I'm about to come up to, and one of these trees up here, up there, a juvenile baby Sasquatch jumped out of the tree and landed on the ground, looked at me, and ran that way. So I figured I'd check things out just to look and see if anything's looking, trying something different. When you go squatching, you always got to try something new. You don't want it to get boring. Oh, it's not boring, trust me. Looks like a branch of a tree right there is got thrown out of that tree, but down here I got something really cool to show you. We're almost at the bridge. In fact, there's the bridge right there. But I got something to my attention that I'm going to show y'all. It's really cool. I've been back in here before, but I've been back in here in wintertime. But look at that. You got the water right there, the water's flowing, but look across the it's like, what the heck? A big old tree is across there. Then look at the wood piled up on the tree in the middle. I want to know how that got there. How did that wood get piled up on that tree down there? But just want to walk along here with that tree. Is a good place for the squatches to hide. Look at all this trash on the side of the road that people discard, but that tree goes way up in there, and then right by the tree there's a snap crackle pop, goes up, goes down right in there. So you'll hear a lot of traffic going by because I'm on the highway, but just wanted to make a little video today. There's a big old tree, looks like it's been pushed over back in there. So wanted to see what's going on, just to look, see if there's any squash trees. But that tree got pushed across there. It's crazy because I don't see any damaged trees from that tree falling in there. It's like it was maneuvered. That's crazy. And it goes way up in here, so. Cars are stopping, probably wondering, what is that guy doing? Oh yeah, that's Wade the Squatchman. I know what he's doing, he's videotaping. But just wanted to see what we can see, if anything's looking at me while I'm on the road. All I know is if you go back in there, back in that way, there's a lot of squash trees back in there. You got to remember, squatches like to be near creeks. So there's a branch right there on the side of the road. There's a squash tree right there. Goes up, goes down. Looks like it was bent. So absolutely amazing. Man, the squatches can hide back in there and you never know. But right there, there's a squash tree right there. So, but then if you cross the road, look at this. Oh, they can hide up in there. So I don't want to put the camera on any car. I couldn't hear nothing if I wanted to, if they were communicating. So just thought I'd make a nice video for today on this Saturday, August 8th, 2025. It's thick right there. We'll get down a little bit farther, then we'll turn around. always like making different videos of what's going on, where things are, and what's walked through. Looks like a little clearing right in here. There's two people coming up on the bike. They're getting ready to pass me. Morning. Right back in there. Looks like something moved. But you never know. Little clearing. I'd go back in there, but the chiggers are probably so bad it messed me up. Then down here you get a little bit more clearings. So yeah, it gets a little bit clear back in there. So most likely they're back in there. They know their limit to where they can come up and watch, so nobody can see them. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. You can hear the traffic. There's a nice clearing back in there. I would love to see something walk by. I'm getting a little too far away from my car, but it's totally different looking in the winter. There's nothing growing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your old buddy Wade Squatchmann. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Just one video today, just one to walk along here so I can have something to show y'all. So let's head on back. Absolutely amazing. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk on the other side just to show you how thick it is. Then we'll go ahead and call it. But man, it is thick in there. Somebody turning around up there, but I don't think they're gonna bother me. I turn around with the other way, but look up in there. It goes uphill, way uphill. Whoa, that might have been a butterfly, I think. Yep, there's a butterfly. Got hit by a car right there. But absolutely amazing. I just love walking out and looking at the woods and things growing. And I mean, it goes uphill, straight uphill, way over there. Looks like a bird's box for a wood duck back in there. Y'all know what a wood duck is? Look it up on Google. There's a bird box back in there. It must be a swamp. So, yeah, I'm going to start making plans of where I'm going to go next. I want to start going to different places. But, man, there's a path. Something big could walk through there, but all right, let's go ahead and head on out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm headed back to my car. You see my car, but we're gonna get ready to head on out of here. I want to videotape the other side of the creek first. Wonderful, lovely, lovely walk on Saturday morning. On the road, it's so thick in there. I just heard a gunshot. I just heard some gunshots. From behind me. You know, deer season's coming up, and Benjamin And Steve and my son are getting ready. My son Steve is getting ready to train Benjamin, the Squatch boy, how to do deer hunting. Whoop! Well, I saw something move straight down there. Good distance away. All right, we're at 10 minutes. We're over 10 minutes, so I just want to show you all the creek. Here's the other side. You always remember the Squatches always follow the creeks. So I'll talk to you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. I'll talk to you on the next one. This is your old buddy Wade Squatchman. That's where I started. We are out.